Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Access. In this module, I want to show you how you can group macros together so that they will run one after another. So for example, if you wanted to open multiple forms, a group macro would be the thing to use. So let's do that, clicking on Create, Macro, and then over on the right you have the group option. So group, this one, and then you give it a name. So I'll call it Open Forms. And then you go through the process of opening the forms, in this case, that you want to do. So open form 1, then you just select the form. So I'm going to open customer details and then open another one. I'll open feedback. And I'll just do one more. Open form. And then you can do this for reports as well. Open another form. So we'll have sales details, those three. So save that, call it MCR group. And then you can attach it to a button, which I will do on the main menu option. So go back to main menu, go into design on that, not layout, design, and draw yourself a command button. Let's put it there. And you want to attach a macro, so it's miscellaneous, run macro, next. And then you want the group 1, MCR group, next. I'm going to put that down as open forms, so you know there's more than one, and then finish on that one. So that should open up 3 forms. I'll save the main menu, have a look, and then click that button. And there you are, the 3 forms: customers, feedback form, and query sales details. So all 3 forms have opened on that macro, and that's how you group macros together. You could do that for reports as well if you wanted to. What I want to have a look at next is how you can use the if statement in a macro and attach it to a form. So this form, my design, if I open that, I want to do it on this field. So basically, if they enter a date that's in the future, I want it to come up with a message box to say that you can't have a date in the future. So I'll just leave this on the screen and then go create macro. And then over on the right there, you get the if function. Double click that and it comes up with the if function there. You click into the line. At the end of the line, you've got the expression builder. Click that, and then it gives you access to all the forms, etc. in this database. So all forms, all loaded forms. And then the one I want is my design, that one. And the field I'm after is basically date joined. Date joined there, double click on that. So date joined, and then I'm going to go greater than. So if it's greater than now is today's date, a function which means today's date. So if that's greater than now, if that's true, I want it to do a message box. So message, and then you put the message that you want to appear on the screen. Check date cannot be in the future, or something like that. That's what's going to pop up. This macro, should I say, as MCR. So save this macro as MCR check date. Click OK to that. Close that macro down. On your form, get yourself into design. Click on that field, date joined, and then go and attach that macro to either after update. I'll go for after update, so it'll come up with that message. So it's called check date. This one. check date, save that, have a look at your form, and then just try and put today's date or a date in the future. So today's date is the 20th of October, so I'll go the 21st of the 10th, 2024. Should come up with an error message like that. That's your message that came up in the message box. So that's working. Now, obviously, you can do that at properties level as well, but I'll just come back and put that in today's date, or back to what it was, 10th. That should be okay. So the 10th, it doesn't drive that macro to run. So basically, that's all I want to talk about in this little session. Hopefully that was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.